Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Check It Out, the podcast where we talk all about school, life, and how to glow up inside out. I'm Quinn.
And I'm Camille. And today we're going to be getting into something that everyone, especially me, talks about in January: New Year's resolutions.
Yep, this time of year when people are like, New Year, new me. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to find the other half of my missing sock.
Honestly, same. But resolutions can actually be a really helpful if you know how to make them work and how to keep them.
So let's start with the basics. Why do people even make New Year's resolutions?
Well, people make New Year's resolutions because the new year feels like a fresh start. It's like when you get a brand new notebook for school. You suddenly feel motivated to have perfect handwriting for the first 3 pages or to create something beautiful.
Exactly. A new year gives us a chance to think, okay, what am I going to do better this time year round?
But let's be real here. Most resolutions don't last very long.
Yeah, sometimes we go way too big, like, I'm going to get straight A's, run 3 miles a day, organize my entire room, and stop eating snacks forever. I can't, bro.
See, that's not a resolution. That's just a cry for help.
I mean, yeah. So, like, who would say that? And when you miss one day, you feel like you messed up completely.
So, how do we make resolutions that we can actually keep?
Well, for one, make it specific. Instead of saying, I'll be more organized, say, I'll clean my backpack every Friday so it doesn't look like a tornado went through it.
Tip number 2, start small. Like super, super small. If I wanted to read more, I would say maybe try 10 minutes a day instead of reading an entire novel in one sitting.
Step three, have a routine. If you want to practice a sport more, set certain days for it, not just like do it when you want or when you feel like. Just, yeah, make a schedule.
And tip number 4, don't freak out if you mess up. Missing a day isn't failure, it's actually normal. And sometimes it's good to skip a day.
So, Camille, what's one of your resolutions this year? And I mean one, because I know you have many.
Well, actually, one of my resolutions is to really work on my dancing because I feel like I've
Yeah, that's a
what
good one.
I've been wanting to be like a really sharp dancer, and
Yeah.
I've been starting to work for tryouts. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm in cheer, and mine is to like get better, like tumbling, and get one of these like flips I've been trying to get for a little while.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's what I'm.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I know. It's like I've been working for a while, and like this year, I'm gonna try to practice more and get it. All right, before we wrap up, here's some quick tips for the middle schoolers who are listening.
Tip number 1, write your resolutions down. Write them down somewhere where you can see them, like a notebook, your wall, or even your lock screen.
2, tell a friend. You can hype each other up. If you tell them, maybe they can be like, "Hey, did you do your resolution today?" Or just like pep you up.
Tip number 3, check in with yourself every other week. No judging, just to see how you're doing. It's always good to check your progress.
And 4, celebrate the small wins. Even tiny progress counts. No matter how big or how small, you should always celebrate every little win.
So, whatever your New Year's resolution is this year, getting better grades, trying a new sport, being kinder, remember that progress matters way more than perfection.
Thanks for hanging out with us on Check It Out. Hit follow, share the podcast with a friend, and send us your resolutions. We want to hear them.
Have an awesome new year, and we'll catch you next time.